We want to demonstrate practical, the way it should be done. 2020 WAEC answer to trap question. Now, we are directed to plot M on the vertical axis and sin theta on the horizontal axis. When you look at these values on the observation field, you find out that there are two M. When you have two M like this, in an alternative to practical question, you make use of the one you have comfort, the one you converted, making use of the scale given to you. You don't use the one with raw, M raw, you use M comfort. Now, the minimum value here is 50 and the maximum value is 122. So as a result of that, a reasonable scale will be, you start from 0, 10 small square is equal to 20 Newton. So 0, 20 Newton, 40 Newton, 60 Newton, 80 Newton, 100 Newton, 120 Newton, 140 Newton, 160 Newton, 180 Newton, 200 Newton. When you look at sin theta, the minimum value here is 0.407 and the maximum value is 0.891. If you remember when we were plotting graph in the former practicals, former video, I told you that when you are plotting a graph, you plot to 2 decimal places. So we are going to plot 50 against 0.41. The value here, if the third value is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, we approximate it to 1 and add it to the next one. So we are going to plot 50 against 0.41, 66 against 0.53, 76 against 0.62, 106 against 0.79, 122 against 0.89. So let's start. Now, 50. You identify 50 here. This is 20, 40. So 50 will be the fifth line here. Looking at this one, each of this square is equal to 2. 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. So 51 will be 50 against 0.41. This is 0.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0.1 will be here. So you plot it like this. The second value is 66 against 0.53. See, this is 6, 62, 64, 66. The third square will be 66. That is 66 against 0.53. This is 0.5. So 0.53 will be 1, 2, 3. Third square. The third square on the horizontal axis, third square on the vertical axis. The third one is 76 against 0.62. This is 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 76. That is 76 is the 8th line. So this one will give us this 80, 70, 76 will be there. 76 against 0.62. So 0.6 is here. So the second square will be 0.62. You now trace it up. So we are going to plot it here. The next one is 106 against 0.79. This is 80. This is 100. So 106 will be third line. This is 102, 104, 106. Third square is 106 against 0.79. This is 0.7. This is 0.8. The next one before 0.8 will be 0.79. So 1, 2, 3. That is it. The last one is 122 against 0.89. This is 120. This is 120. The fourth square will be 122 against 0.89. 0.89 is a square before 0.9. So you trace it up until when you get to this, then you plot it. After plotting, you use your 100 centimeter ruler and your You are going to use your own 30 centimeter ruler. I will use my own 100 centimeter ruler because I have a very big graph. You join them together. You join them together like this. After that is, we finish plotting the graph. Now we want to calculate our slope. To calculate our slope, we draw a vertical line. I mean, horizontal line here, and vertical line here. This is your Y2. This is your Y1. This is a right-hand triangle. This is your X2. This is your X1. Now we want to calculate our slope. We are making use of the table. If you look at it very well, you see that we make use of the last point, the highest point plotted here as Y2, and the lowest value plotted as Y1. So we are going to just copy from here. 122 minus 50 divided by 0.89 minus 0.41. This one will give us 2 minus 0, 2. 12 minus 5, 7, 72. 9 minus 1, 8. 8 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 1, 8. 8 minus 4, 4. 0.48. When you divide 72 by 0.48, we are going to get 148.76. 148.76. This one will give us, this is our slope. Our slope is 148.76. After plotting and calculating the slope, we are now moving to part 4. Graph is part 3.